When I think of Chancellor Drake and Mrs. Drake, I think of this dynamic power couple who have done so much good for the students, for the faculty, for the university, for charity.
Michael and Brenda Drake led this university with grace, with elegance, and with humility.
They endeared themselves to students, but they also gave students almost unparalleled access to them. They always make sure that the invitations to the house were not just the usual suspects, but rather those individuals who were sometimes even on the margins of student activity and engagement. And it's that level of love for these students that is what's so endearing to them and what has made them, I think, so admired by the student body as a whole.
Each time I would talk to him, or my husband would talk to him, he always said something significant. I could tell he meant it, and he was not looking over my shoulder to see who was next in line.
He made you feel like you're the most important person in the room.
You have to have passion to be able to be the best version of yourself and be the best of what you're trying to do. Dr. Drake had so much passion about UCI, and that energy kind of just, radiated around him, and that kind of positively influenced people.
How would I describe her? She's warm and sincere. She's a unique person. She has a wonderful smile. When she sees something which has to be done, she does it right away. You cannot say that about too many persons.
I find today that the greatest characteristic of any leader is humility, the ability to really laugh at yourself. Any major organization starts with a leader, and in this case, the chancellor is obviously the leader of this university. What you need from a chancellor is somebody that can be a strong supporter of the values, a strong supporter of what the school stands for, but somebody who will create a strategy, a long-term vision, somebody who is empowered to really make the tough calls, and somebody who just loves doing what they do.
When I first became student body president and I was about to meet the chancellor, I was terrified. I was like, this man is gonna be scary, he's gonna be mean, but he immediately was like, what can I do to help you? What do the students need, and how can I make it happen?
Michael was a visionary leader, and the university is much better because of that.
There would not be a UCI law school except for Michael Drake.
Under his tenure, we saw a new university hospital.
Michael knew that for us to be successful, we really needed to create a state-of-the-art facility here in a medical center, in medical students, in research.
We trusted the Drakes to lead this university, to lead this community, and they trusted us to give sound and honest advice.
We've got to remember that they were doing it during some of the hardest budget years in the history of the University of California. I admire so much all of the things they did to make the campus a more inclusive place, to increase the quality of the campus. Michael and Brenda made so much of a difference for this campus and for so many people who are here.
Well, the medal is a recognition of people that have gone beyond. But to be able to give that to somebody you admire so much, somebody you care about so much, is really an honor.
Our lives have definitely been enriched by knowing them, and the friendship that had started back then continues today, and we are much better because of that.
At most universities, most students have no idea who their administrators are, let alone their president or their chancellor. And everyone knew him because of how friendly he was, how open he was, and how ready he was to talk to anyone about whatever issues they had going on. And that's really rare.
I cannot imagine losing your friendship. It really feels, I don't know, a special spot. She's a friend. She's a friend. She's like a sister.
You know, Michael and Brenda, I just want to say thank you. You've been great friends to Kelly and I. We've had some great times, we've had some difficult times. I always know that I could call you at any time of the day, and you would answer that call.
Congratulations, Michael and Brenda.
Congratulations, Michael and Brenda.
Thank you to Dr. Drake for teaching me his impeccable style of always wearing bow ties.
Congratulations, Michael and Brenda Drake.
Bravo, Brenda et Michael. Je tiens vraiment à vous féliciter.
Congratulations, Dr. and Mrs. Drake, on being the 2017 recipients of the UCI Medal.